good quote is worth its weight in gold. At the right place and the right time, they are amazing at reinforcing or shaping up our thinking. Trouble is, they can also limit our thinking, especially if we're not in the right place at the right time. And with a lot of quotes, we've moved beyond the right time. Some of the words, some of the ideas that they use, our understanding has evolved beyond it, yet we've not updated those quotes. The meaning we give to specific words changes over time, and our understanding of their wider impacts and consequences just adapts. One word can have ramifications for a long, long time. So I'm checking in with some of the most common quotes we see around leadership, building teams, attitudes, mindsets, that kind of thing, looking at the ones where a bit of thought actually seem off the mark now. And I'll look at if there's a way of updating them so they actually reflect their original intent in today's world. Today we're going to look at this classic. Keep your fears to yourself, but share your courage with others, by Louis Stevenson. First up, just the concept of it seems to harken back to the days where hiding what you feel is how you should operate. It kind of reinforces it. It conditions us to think, hold things inside to be strong. And it's bad to not share anything. Nowadays, we know that sharing has amazing results. We know that being honest, being authentic creates results. People who share their feelings create an increase in trust. So we need to focus a bit more on just a couple of individual words this time, because I I just haven't got the skill to find the specific words to edit this nice and neatly. So a bit more clumsy than we have done before. But the main areas I want to focus on are the area of keep, share, and courage. Again, keeping this concept of hiding things, of holding things in, that's not the way to operate. It's not the way to be you, to be the real you. We need to understand ourselves. We need to see those fears for what they are, however we do it, however we develop our self-awareness to the point where we can observe our fears and decide what to do about them. And instead of sharing, which has no qualitative angle to it, it's in of itself, it's not empathic, it's not sensitive, doesn't have an emotionally intelligent feel to it. We need to be simply genuine about what we're feeling, because that will help us decide how to share those feelings. And that's important, not just sharing, but how we do it. So we need to acknowledge, we need to be genuine about that area. And this last part, the word of courage, again, we're limiting ourselves to one word, to one type of feeling. And again, it's a word that has connotations with strength and power and masculinity. We need to acknowledge that all our feelings have relevance. So what I'd like to do is change it to this. Acknowledge your fears to yourself, to be genuine about your feelings with others. That word acknowledge, it encapsulates understanding, acceptance, development, taking action. Acknowledging something means you have to be conscious of it. You cannot ignore it any longer. And we want to be genuine about our feelings. We don't want to use them to manipulate or use them haphazardly. We want to be genuine about them, and share them at the right time in the right way. So there we go. That would be my proposal. Acknowledge your fears to yourself, to be genuine about your feelings with others.